The significant turnout at events like this across the country indicates deep concern people have about proposed changes to health care in the US.
Donald Trump says he's going to replace it with something much better. But when you ask them what it is, they can't tell you anything.
Republicans have taken the first steps to repeal the law, which became known as Obamacare. But there's no plan on what they will put in its place. That worries many.
I don't like it that they're trying to take health care from poor people. I just don't think it's right.
I have a sister who is under 26 who's on my parents' health care, and I don't want her to be dropped from their plan. I was able to benefit until I was 26, and I want her to have that same benefit.
Marcy Wolfe Hubbard says her husband David would have died if it hadn't been for affordable health care.
Well, my husband, he had surgery in July, the Whipple procedure. Because of that, to remove a cancerous tumor in his small intestine. Fortunately, he was able to have the surgery. It was a success, but he's going through chemo now, which without the Affordable Care Act, forget it, and that's why I said that's keeping him alive.
Similar rallies have been held across the country, the biggest in Michigan, where former presidential hopeful Bernie Sanders took the stage.
What we are saying to the Republicans, if you want to improve the Affordable Care Act, let's work together. But if you think you're simply going to throw millions off of health insurance, you got another guess coming.
The crowd was so big in Maryland, a second mini rally had to be held outside. The people here say more votes were cast for a candidate that wanted to keep the Affordable Health Care Act than scrap it. But the reality is the Republicans won, they have the power, they want changes. But the message coming from this gathering and others across the country is that that won't happen without a fight. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Bowie, Maryland.